Alright, people, it's me, Deadly Zadiac, back with another commentary! We're doing a 1v1. It is once again True, otherwise known as Evolution Warp, versus his fellow teammate, Sodi, otherwise known as Evolution Pollux. Yeah, we're gonna get right into this. We got Pollux is holding down the laundry, very typical area to hold down first. It is a very strong area. You have multiple weapons you could use, and it's a very good area to roam in too. You could get multiple flanks off. A lot of enemies decide they should go for the hatch, so you could flank there, or you could even hold a good angle on the tunnel, and enemies pour in, and you could just cap them off like Warp is doing right now. Warp, let's get a first-person perspective on him. Sodi is roaming upstairs. Sorry, bad habits. Pollux is roaming upstairs, and Warp is just rushing straight into the objective, going for the plant now. Pollux has to take the rotate. He's deciding. Well, he doesn't know where Warp is. He doesn't even know he's inside. Warp is planting and got the plant off. Bad mistake by Pollux in this 1v1. Now he's got to retake the objective. Warp got the angle, knows that Pollux is coming down, and he gets the headshot. Warp gets the first round in this 1v1 teammates versus teammates friendly battle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a parody of NGT. I am the best commentator in the world. Hire me, arsonist. Hire me, okay? You need to hire me. No, don't hire me. I don't want to do. You know, I play for a team. I don't commentate. Don't do it, arsonist. If you're watching this, don't do it. You're not going to, because you already have very, very talented commentators. They're very, very, very talented. Very, very talented. And I'm not as talented as they are. They're talented. Let's just keep it at that. Alright, so we got Warp. He is holding down the same room as Pollux was holding down, but he is going to get the hatches. Now, Pollux does main Habana, so it doesn't even matter if Warp is getting the hatches. It's just, honestly, it's just a waste of his time. If there was a 5-man on Pollux's side, then yeah, it wouldn't be a waste of time, because then they'd have to waste the Habana, and instead of getting to use a breaching charge. But it's a 1v1. You shouldn't waste your resources on the hatch. Either way, he's gonna be able to get it. Either way, he's gonna waste a Habana charge on it. So here we go. Warp was looking for the sewer push, but Pollux didn't decide to come there. He is going for the lobby. Oh, he ran downstairs. He is rushing. Holding an angle on the hallway. Warp just made a connector. Pollux is watching it. Warp goes through it. Potato aim. Warp gets the headshot onto Pollux, and he didn't even know Pollux was in there yet. Just made a connector. Pollux had the advantage, but held a sloppy angle and just messed up when he went to fire when Warp was going through the hole, and he missed all of his shots, no hits, and Warp came out, challenged him good, because he got that headshot, and it's now 2-0 up for Warp's side. This is a good 1v1 so far. Friendly battle, parody of NGT, totally not a parody of NGT. Here we go. I am the best commentator in the world. Now, Pollux is holding down the worst objective, in my opinion. Remember, this is my opinion. The worst objective to hold down in Oregon. I mean, all of the other choices you have dorms, you have, even kitchen. Kitchen is better than this objective. You have laundry, all the other choices you have, and you decide to go in the tower. There's so many places you could get raped from. These two windows could be hot breached, and the attackers just have an advantage over you, vertical advantage, and peek down and just Assassin's Creed you, okay? You're done. And then they could come through this door, easy quick plant. Even if you have a hole in that wall, watching it, it's technically not even watching it, because they could just smoke it and quick plant either way. And we got Warp rushing again. It's been a lot of rushes this game. So Warp has a drone. Knows exactly where Pollux is. Sees the head. I don't think Pollux saw that drone. No, he didn't. And Warp is going straight up. Sets a Claymore at the stairs. Sloppy Claymore. Warp could easily... Or Pollux could easily shoot it out. And oh, he's making a run out. He's ready to run out. He knows Warp is planting. Not taking advantage. He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait for Warp to go outside. But Warp doesn't go outside. He waits to jump out. And now he's gotta run back inside. And oh, Warp knows he's outside. Warp knows. He's coming up. Oh, and Pollux knows he's screwed. He jumped out the wrong place, the wrong time. When Warp was inside, he planted at the stairs, and he didn't go back outside. So Pollux has to come back inside now, and there's no possible way he can get back inside and kill him and kill Warp in time to get the diffuser disabled. Oh, and Warp, he's going for the hits. Oh, he got a few hits, and he's got the headshot there. Warp taking a 3-0 lead against Pollux, and oh, and Pollux rage quits. That's the end. That's the end of this. Warp with the easy 3-0 win, and honestly, that was disappointing. I expected so much more out of Pollux, and he just did not deliver. He missed all of his shots, and even when he had the advantage, he got screwed. So we're gonna give this win to Warp. Win by forfeit. I expected a lot more out of Pollux, but you know, Warp is your winner. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this edition of Not a Parody of NGT. This is only episode 1. There's more to come. Please, arsonists, don't, you know, this is supposed to be funny. Please don't take any offense to this if you're watching this. Okay? So, Pollux just texted me. He said he lagged out. That's a lie. He rage quit. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. I was your host, the best commentator in the world, Deadly Zodiac, and goodbye.